Back and upstairs to the broadcast booth here at Pappas Field. John Cabral joined postgame by Jachym, the most outstanding player of this 2025 Little East Conference Tournament. And Jake, first a word of congratulations. And now that you've had a few minutes to see the confetti, get your shirt, be with your team for the team picture, how's it feeling as a 2025 Little East champion?
It's awesome. It's surreal. We all just came together throughout the year, and all the hard work, all the stuff we've done since the fall into the winter, all the lifts, and then now it all pays off looking out the window and seeing everyone out there celebrating together, hugging each other.
So it's really a story of two different seasons for you guys. You're sitting at 8-13, and I'm sure this today is the last thing on your mind at that stage. But then catching fire from there. Eastern Connecticut's obviously an outstanding program. They have been for a long time, but lately UMass Boston's been right there with them, if not maybe a little bit ahead. So that sweep of that UMass Boston doubleheader, how much did that do to create belief in the clubhouse for your team?
I think that was huge. It showed us that, I forget what it was, but we hadn't beat Boston in something like 19 straight matchups. So then going there, not beating them just once, beating them twice, sweeping them, that kind of just showed us that we can beat anyone in this conference whenever we want, and we beat them pretty handily that day. We didn't. It wasn't like too close a game, so I think that just really showed us that we're a top team in this conference.
And now 17-2 in your last 19 games, and I'm sure coming up through youth baseball in high school, you played your fair share of double elimination tournaments, and you know that this is the best way to do it. Just catch fire and keep on going. What did you guys do to keep the momentum alive, to keep from stubbing your toe and having it go back the other way on you, even if just for a couple of games, because it really seems like you needed to keep going as fast as you possibly could to get through this one here today?
We just came together as a team. Everyone was playing their role. Some games, the pitching staff would come out, let up like 5-6 runs. Like our Southern Maine doubleheader, for example, we didn't pitch that well, and our hitting came out, and I think we put up like 16 runs and 15 runs. So, and then if our hitting wasn't doing well that day, our pitching would come out and do really well. We just came together as a team, did what we needed to do to win that day.
And when you find yourself in the situation you had, taking the ball the other day, you're in that final game between two undefeateds. And yes, this was the championship game, but a lot of times that's the championship game too, because the winner gets into the spot you were in today where he just takes the one more win. So much was on the line there because you knew you probably would be dealing with Eastern Connecticut, and they're very tough. So to get that win over Rhode Island College, what went into competing as well as you did to grab that win, to set yourselves up to have this inside track today?
Oh, yeah, we all knew that was a big game. If we won that game, we put ourselves in a really good spot to win it today. And we came out, everyone did well. We pitched, played defense, and hit really well. And then got canceled or postponed, and we picked it up the next morning, picked up right where we left off, got our last 3 outs, and made it here.
So now, when you came in today, it was really all on the line. It was for this whole game, but especially you come in to face Leonzi. He hit a bomb his prior time up for their only run of the game. They had a man on. Things had been tipping their way for a couple of innings. What did you think about as you stepped to the mound? What am I going to have to do to get this out? And then, of course, you end up getting 2.
Yeah. My catcher, Callie, he came out and said the exact plan of what he wants to do. Said that he's an aggressive hitter. He's a very good hitter. Definitely can't make a mistake. And he came out with a plan. Just try to stay soft. And if you throw something fast, keep it off the plate. And it worked.
And then just as a pitcher, give me what you think about Floyd there. Coming in to slam the door after you, looked like strike 3, didn't get the call. That's got to be tough to overcome. What does it say about him to come back and get the ground ball?
There's no one better that could have came in that inning. He's our guy. He's our dude. That situation, his mental, no one else I'd rather have than Dave. He's just a guy that we all knew he was going to get the 3 outs, even when the one guy got on. the dugout wasn't worried. It was just a very confident, we got David on the mound, we got our guy on the mound, he's going to get 3 outs.
So now you get to go to an NCAA tournament, and that's a very special thing. And for as good of a year as you've had, you probably did have to get this automatic qualifier to get there. You've come so far in such a short period of time. What does it mean, not just to you, your coach, your teammates, the department, the school, to get a chance to get back to the NCAA tournament at a program that has a proud history?
Yeah, it's awesome. I think back to especially my last 2 years, freshman and sophomore year, of all the kids who were seniors and juniors at that time. They were great leaders to all of us. They really paved the path, showed us the disciplined ways, the right ways to do things wrong, and what not to do, the wrong way to do things. But they, I think the older kids, I think it's really awesome that we could do it for them. They helped us a lot, the kids that graduated.
And then now being named the most outstanding player, you had to make probably a tough decision where you were going to come and pitch in college. You decided to come here. This must make it all worth it.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, it's definitely, couldn't have asked for a better coach with Coach Blood. He's helped me tremendously. Couldn't have asked for a better opportunity. Coach got to play. It was awesome.
All right, that's Jachym, your 2025 Little East Tournament Most Outstanding Player, now a Little East champion. Good luck in the NCAAs.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for some time.
Thank you very much.
Right.
This year's Most Outstanding Player, number 13, Jachym.